I just want to let you all know that despite your crazy air roll abilities, you've been aerialing the wrong way. In fact, and I'm getting this from personal experience, most Grand Champs still don't have this muscle memory down. Today I'm going to be showing you guys why your aerials don't look like squishies or really any pro or even team freestylers aerials. Well, first of all, these freestyler and pros you see getting clips on kids know how to maneuver the car out of literally any position in a split second. I'm sure John Sandman and Flump have told you a million times to just find these blackout moments and to correct those through developing your muscle memory. And well, that's true, but the problem is it's kind of hard to isolate those blackout moments. And personally, I think I've found those blackout moments, where they really exist. So if you want to go from aerialing like this to aerialing like this, well, you've come to the right place. Obviously, as the car rotates, so does the way the controls work. But it's likely that you learned to aerial using the air roll before you developed your, non-air roll aerial skills. This is alright, you know how to connect yourself on a few axes, but when your car hits, say, a wall or you just fall into an awkward position, air rolling usually isn't the most efficient option to getting back to speed. So you might be wondering, what do you need to do? Well, you need to actually be able to aerial without air rolling. I want you to train yourself like you don't even know how to air roll. This will make it so when you get all awkward, well, you can correct yourself, because air rolling really just isn't the right way to do it a lot of the time, and that's why you aren't in the top 200 players in the world. Freeze. Rewind. The backwards fall. Oh, the backwards fall. The classic backwards fall. This movement has broken Rocket League players for centuries. Rocket League players have not been able to perfect the aerial because they simply backwards fall when they're trying to go up and hit the ball. And, well, what you can do to prevent this is practice it. Get yourself into a backwards fall. It's easy. All you do is aerial and then move your stick back, and then you got to spin it around. A common misconception in the Rocket League competitive scene is that you have to air roll to get out of the backwards fall, and that is simply false. You do not have to air roll to get out of the backwards fall. All you have to do is use your left analog stick. Maybe tap the air roll just a little bit. I'll give the air roll that much credit, but really you don't need to be using the air roll to escape this, and this is just proof of my previous point. Now all you got to do is practice this over and over and over and over, and as you can see in the background gameplay, you can easily get out of this backwards fall blackout moment. Now, if we take a more thoughtful approach on the backwards fall, you'll begin to realize that you are backwards falling because you're trying to correct really quickly, and instead of maybe turning your car to the left, you turn it back. It's like, oh god, the ball, I need to get back. One reason you might need to go back is because you're freestyling, and well, when you're freestyling, I'm going to assume that means you're just spinning your car in a circle, which looks cool, but in reality, what you need to do to, look cool is go to the ball like as fast as you can. And there's so many ways to do that in style, and I feel like this is the new Rocket League meta. Nobody cares if you can air roll. Everyone can air roll. But can you get to the ball really quickly without messing up? You're going to have a much better hit. You're going to get there a lot faster, which is what makes these montages so cool, is that Squishy's going to the ball like 1,000,000 miles per hour. You know, he's not spinning around before he gets to the ball 1,000,000 times. He's not slowing down and backwards falling. You know, maybe he'll backwards fall, but he does it to make himself go quicker, or he's like correcting himself, you know. So to summarize those 2 points, go quickly to the ball and use the air roll less often.